Welcome back to Financial Freedom. I'm Yvonne Davis, author, astrologer, and life transformation coach. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe and click the bell for notifications. And I hope you'll also click like on this video, share with friends and family and on social media. And feel free to leave your comments below. I've really been enjoying reading all of your comments. Thank you so much. Now, today's affirmation is, I empower myself by taking responsibility. All right, so there's a couple things I want to say about this. First thing I want to say is that the word responsibility is the ability to respond. Now, a lot of people have learned to have a negative connotation to responsibility. I mean, to some degree, you know, it can sometimes feel like burden, obligation, etc., etc. But actually, it really is a way to empower yourself. And so when people think of it in the negative way, like accountability, responsibility, then they feel afraid that they might make the wrong decisions and be criticized for that, or even criticize their own self. And so when we see responsibility in that way, we actually disempower ourselves. The way to empower ourselves is through having an ability to respond, okay? And an ability to take on responsibility and not fear it and not shirk it. Because if you think about anything you want to do that will help you to become financially free, there's almost always going to be responsibility involved. Some kind of commitment, discipline, showing up every day, doing what you need to do to make it happen. So that's the one side of it. The other side for me is thinking about the astrology, because I think about certain planets as having certain kinds of energy. Like Saturn is the planet of responsibility and commitment and discipline, and the ability to say no to things that aren't working. That's just as important as being able to say yes. Because if you can't say no to certain things, you won't be able to say yes to the things you really want and value. And then the other planet of power is Pluto. Now, there's some interesting things happening this year, the rest of 2020, which is that Mars, which is the planet of taking action, Mars is the warrior. Mars is all about the energy to take action, that motivating energy to strike out on your own and to create your life and to be an entrepreneur if that's what you want to be. Or, you know, if you want to invest, or if you want to get a promotion, or any of the things that you want to do to help you become financially free and retire early. So the Mars energy is really valuable for them. And Mars is in Aries right now, which is the sign that it rules. So it's like the energy is doubled. So this is a really good time to be able to access that warrior energy within you and take action and make things happen, okay? Unfortunately, Mars is going retrograde on September 9th until mid-November. And I think that's maybe a little over 2 months. And when Mars is retrograde, it makes it a little more difficult for us to be able to take those actions that we need to take. So you want to do it now, okay? So I'm going to say that affirmation again. I empower myself by taking responsibility. So if you want to think in terms of taking action, taking responsibility, taking power in hand, taking action, you want to do that in the month of August, okay? All the way up till September 9th, but the more you can get done before September 9th, before September, in fact, like all of August, you really want to take action to initiate things, because once we hit September and Mars starts to turn retrograde, the energy will not be effective for initiating enterprise. That's just the way it works. So anything you're hoping to put into action, you definitely want to do that in the month of August, okay? So I'll say that again one more time. I empower myself by taking responsibility. So every day when you wake up, you can make a list of things that you want to do. Take responsibility for getting those things done, even if it's just a few small things. Like I've said before, even if you're just doing research, even if you're just making a phone call or two, putting in an application, the small things add up. They really, really do. And so the most important thing is just to take action, okay? So one more time, and we'll bring this to a close. I empower myself by taking responsibility. So I hope that that was helpful for you, and I would suggest repeating it often today and seeing how you take responsibility in your life and how that empowers you. All right, so that's it for today, and I will see you again next time. Bye-bye.